Hello there, YouTube. Yeah, we're back out of YouTube jail after 2 weeks. Apparently, we said something that incited violence somehow or another, or whatever, and YouTube has decided that we can't say those kind of things. So they suspend you for 2 weeks, and then want you to take a community guideline test and review your content and that kind of thing. In America, in land of the free speech and all that kind of stuff. Well, they don't care about that. What they care about is censorship. They care about control. They care about obedience and that. But while we've been gone, all kinds of excitement happened here in Kershaw County. We had our county councilman Russell Brazel bring up the Woodard Park and $6 million match and the $12 million project and $10 million going to the Camden Elite and $2 million scattered among the peasants across the country, across the county. And then when people were there to, give public comment and all, Mr. Brazel put in his earphones and turned out the music so he couldn't hear the people with negativity. Listen to this.
Excuse me, Matt. Mr. Brazel.
Mr. Brazel, can I have your attention, please, or are you listening to something else?
Mr. Brazel. Mr. Tucker, will you tap him? Can you turn that down, please, because it's very distracting. It's okay.
Man, the disrespect is unbelievable.
As you can tell, Mr. Russell Brazel has such an attitude and arrogance and elitist that he doesn't give a damn what people have to say. And then, as a WIS reporter says right here, he apologizes only to the people that he represents.
Well, tonight, some residents in Kershaw County say they're appalled and disrespected by the actions of an elected official.
County Councilman Russell Brazel was caught listening to music on earbuds during the public comment portion of last week's meeting.
Our Andrew Fancher spoke with Councilman Brazel, his constituents, and also the taxpayer that he interrupted.
County Councilman Russell Brazel is on blast for listening to music while a former first responder addressed EMS issues. Now the elected official has issued a public apology for his actions.
Mr. Brazel,
can I have your attention, please, or are you listening to something else?
This is the moment public comment was halted during a Kershaw County Council meeting last Tuesday.
Mr. Brazel.
Councilman Russell Brazel, seen here with earbuds in, unfazed by Chairwoman Katie Gwynn calling his name over loudspeaker.
I was not watching him, so I don't know when he started using the earbuds or when he started playing music, but when the music got loud enough to interrupt the meeting, that's when I noticed.
17 people had signed up to voice their opinions on a $10 million recreation center slated for Woodward Park. The 12th speaker in line was Matthew Hutchinson of Cassett, a staunch opponent of the proposed capital project.
I'm in a unique position to understand some of the issues that we're facing in Kershaw County with our first responders.
Hutchinson believes more money should go towards Kershaw County's first responders, but his call to action was interrupted by Councilman Brazel playing music through his earbuds.
The word that came to mind was disrespectful. I felt disrespected as a man. I felt disrespected as a citizen of this county, and everybody in the room, I'm sure, felt the same way. Even the other council members were probably embarrassed by that behavior.
In a statement from Brazel, he tells WIS, quote, "My intention with my earbud use was to assist in hearing in a crowded room. The older I get, the harder it is to hear. Unfortunately, I later chose to use them to tune out a couple of individuals that consistently bring negativity to our community. Ultimately, I made a mistake and I own that mistake. Ignoring an individual is not the answer. I apologize to the citizens of Kershaw County that I represent for doing a poor job that Tuesday night. I will do better, and this county deserves the best of me."
It's not about him. It's not about me. It's about our county and spending money on sports complex when our first responders are in desperate need of some help from our politicians.
It's worth noting that Brazel is not Hutchinson's representative. Reporting in Camden, Andrew Fancher, WIS News 10.
So he's not apologizing to anybody, especially not Matt Hutchinson, who, and that's when Katie Gwen noticed it and asked him to pull his earplugs down or turn them down. And then when he apologizes to him, he says he was using those earbuds for his little, he's hard of hearing, and he was using the earbuds and his phone somehow or another to listen to the crowd. I call bullshit. Another elitist excuse, babbling bullcrap from Russell Brazel. Russell Brazel thinks he's in the big club, but he's not really. He's just a little peon just like the rest of them, using government to get whatever they want. Just like Russell Brazel uses his kids as political pawns. And that's what he talks about when he says, you know, the people, they said bad things about my daughter, and they said bad things about the sheriff's kid, and that kind of thing. Everybody that said anything like that was referring to the people that use their children as political pawns. Anyway, so that's what's been happening of late, and now we're back on YouTube. But if you want to follow anything really on YouTube, you need to go to our channel, Poking Along on Rumble. Rumble is a great free speech platform right now. We don't know how that's going to change, but it's just like YouTube. It's easy to use, and you'll enjoy it. So please, follow the link below. Go to Poking Along on Rumble. Like, subscribe, share, all the usual things. Might be a little bit different, but you'll get used to it. So until next time, boys and girls on YouTube, unless we're canceled, we'll see you next time. Peace.